Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Today here in Northwest Georgia, it's real windy and the rain is falling pretty steady, and we are having thunder and lightning, and I would describe it more as a rolling thunder because it just keeps going when it starts thundering, just rolling and rolling. But I enjoy these type days when it's not what you call heavy thunderstorms, but just good rain all day long. But for today's meal, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different than what we normally cook. And this is called taco rice, and it's a Mexican dish. And I think it's going to be real good. I sure am hoping it will be. We're going to be using 1 pound of ground beef. And I've already got it in here and got it broken up. And my pan's just now starting to heat up a little bit. But to go with this, I'm also going to be adding some peppers and onions. And I've already got these cut up. So I'm going to add them to it in just a minute. As soon as it gets a little hotter, we'll be using 1 pack of mild taco seasoning mix. Marie and I, we don't like any of our foods to be hot and spicy. And Marie, she'll love this. It'll be using 2 cups of water. It's also going to be using 2 cups of what they call instant rice or minute rice. And we're going to be using 1 cup of salsa. Now, Marie loves salsa. She keeps this in the refrigerator all the time. So she'll love this recipe with salsa in it. And then 1 cup of cheddar cheese that's been shredded up. So let me go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and add these peppers to the ground beef and let them start cooking. And so for this first step, I'm going to go ahead and stir this up real good. I'm going to go ahead and just let all this ground beef completely cook till it's completely brown and done, and then I will drain the excess grease off of it. As soon as I get that grease drained off of it, I'll be right back with you and show you how we're going to mix the rest of it up. And that sure is looking good. Okay, I've got all the grease drained off of it, and I'm just trying to absorb just a little bit extra out of here. The more grease you can get out of it, the better the recipes turn out. Okay, and I meant to tell you on the peppers, you do not have to put the peppers in there if you want to, especially if you're making it for young children, because a lot of them don't like peppers. But Marie and I both like peppers and onions, so we're going to go ahead and put the peppers and onions in ours. Okay, next step, I'm going to take the taco seasoning mix and I'm going to sprinkle it in here. Okay, let me get it stirred in real good. Boy, that really smells good there. That's one thing I love about cooking is smelling all the food while it's cooking. It gets me ready to eat. I can really eat some food after I cook it. Okay, next I'm going to add 2 cups of water. And I'm going to turn the heat back up just a little bit. And I'm going to let this continue to heat till that water is almost boiling. And then I'll come back and we'll add the rice to it. Okay, so it'll take it a couple of minutes to get hot enough to start boiling, and we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, it is starting to boil now. And so I'm going to go ahead and add the rice to it. And this is 2 cups of what we call instant rice. Okay, I'm going to stir it in good, and I'm going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. I will turn the heat down just a little bit. I don't want it cooking too hard. Okay, I got it stirred up good. Okay, and I'm going to cover it, and we'll let it sit here and cook for 5 minutes. When we get back, it's almost ready to eat, so it's getting very close now. I meant to tell you just a minute ago, there comes one now. That wasn't too loud, but just a minute ago before I turned the camera on, we had a real loud rolling thunder, and it lasted for about 10 seconds. And it's doing it now, but it's a long ways off, so you probably didn't hear that one. Maybe you'll hear one before I finish this video today. Okay, my 5 minutes is up. Let me turn that off. Give this a good stir. I love that smell. Looking good too. Okay, and I'm going to turn the heat down very low. Okay, here goes the good stuff now. 1 cup of salsa. Let me get all of it in there. And then 1 cup of cheddar cheese, shredded up. Okay, and I'm just going to stir this and mix it all together. There goes some rolling thunder. Okay, that's looking real good there. Let me, I'm going to take it off this heat here completely. When you leave it on an electric countertop burner like this thing stays hot for a long time. Okay, that looks good. Let me get off this burner and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back and I got that off the heat. So let me put some in a bowl now. And that cheese is good and stringy there. It looks good. There's one. Okay, and here's another bowl. Okay, that looks real good. I'm gonna do one other thing for it. Okay, on mine here, I'm not sure if Marie would want this or not, but I'm gonna do mine this way. I'm gonna put 1 spoonful. This is just cheese dip. I'm gonna put it right there in the middle. And then I'm gonna add just a few tomatoes to the top of it. Okay. That looks good. I think it's time for a taste test now. Okay, you could serve this with taco shells. You could make soft tacos and wrap them up. Or you can just do like we're going to do. We're going to have it in a bowl, and it's like a meal by itself. Let me try this and see how it tastes. Real good. Perfect. This is good. I believe I'll take it in there. I've got me some extra nacho chips here, and I think I'll take it in there and just use the chips and dip some, eat it with the chips. I think it'll be real good that way. And we do have some tea here. This is some of Marie's tea. And so I know it's going to be real good with it. Okay, if you want to try this, I think you'll really enjoy it. It looks like it makes enough for at least 4 servings. It might make about 5 or 6 servings, but very good. I won't have any problems eating all this because I'll eat this amount and have some more just a little later this evening. Hope y'all enjoyed watching me make this. If you give it a try, leave a comment and let us know how you liked it. But I think Marie's going to love hers. She'll probably tell me to put some of that cheese and tomatoes on hers also, but I'm going to ask her first before I take it in there to her. So y'all just have a great day. Like I said, we appreciate you watching, and we will see you on our next video. And as Marie will always say, do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on our next video. Bye.
I call you up in the middle of the night, been bothered by dreams, ain't feeling alright. You give me comfort, say just give it some time. By the end of our talk, I'm feeling just fine. You and I will always know where we belong. This ain't no ordinary love.